Your birth chart will not operate at its maximum level until you start working with your chart ruler. Think of it as the first lock you need to unlock. And if you've not worked with your chart ruler before, now's a good time because it can literally change your life. It changed mine. And I'm going to tell you exactly what to do if Venus is your chart ruler. Now, if you don't have Venus as your chart ruler, so your ascendant isn't in Taurus or Libra, you can still watch this and work with your own Venus. However, if you have a Taurus or Libra rising, this video is one you should never skip. Hi, I'm Nadia. I'm neurospicy. I think in analogies and I have a data addiction. In the comments, I would love to know, where is your Venus? And also, if you had to choose another chart ruler, like you had to choose another one, which planet would you choose? I think it would probably be Saturn for me. Yesterday, I did a video on Mars, and today it's Venus. Now, Venus is different than Mars, like complete different energy. Mars, you give whatever it needs to get unlocked and get started. Venus operates from an incredibly different point of view. Venus attracts. Venus does not chase. Think of Venus as a queen. You don't get an audience with a queen by demanding one. You get one by having a very creative invitation. And I'm going to tell you exactly what the creative invitation is based on which sign she falls in your chart. Remember, Venus is a planet. She'll always act like Venus, but she's wearing a different costume in every single sign, and she wants something slightly different. So if you want to magnetize your Venus and channel your inner queen energy, this is what you need to do. If you're an Aries Venus, don't wait till you feel chosen. You need to choose you first. Aries Venus becomes magnetic the moment she backs herself, regardless of what other people think. Stop waiting for permission. She doesn't need it. She's a queen. Venus and Taurus, take it slow. Stop rushing. You're not a princess trying to get attention. Your Venus only lets you receive once you stand still and allow yourself to do so. She wants beauty, she wants comfort, she wants abundance. The slower and more grounded you become, the more Venus starts working for you. Venus in Gemini. Now, this is a tricky one. Venus in Gemini wants you to stop trying to find all the answers. Your Venus comes alive through curiosity. Have the conversation, do the research, collect the ideas, but do it with other people and focus on the curiosity and the spark she creates rather than finding and forcing an outcome. You don't want to be in Mercury energy, you want to be in Venus energy when you work with a Gemini Venus. Venus in Cancer, this is a powerhouse once you understand this one thing. You need to protect your heart instead of handing it to other people. Your heart is a gift, it's not a right. This Venus rewards emotional discernment, and not everyone should have access to her. Don't treat her as a nursemaid that everyone needs. Treat her like the queen she is. Remember, everyone doesn't deserve an audience. And if you hear weird panting noises in the back, my Pomeranian Missy decided that she was going to devour a unicorn in a heat wave. Little guest appearance by Missy, the Pomeranian. Leo Venus. Your Venus does not need attention. She needs authentic self-expression. It's more about expressing herself than attracting likes and getting people to notice her. The more you hide your gifts, the more she closes the doors. You are meant to shine, not perform. Venus in Libra. Now, this Venus is incredibly strong and very underestimated. This is probably one of the most dangerous Venus sign. It needs reciprocity, though, to be activated. The thing about a Libra Venus is if people aren't meeting you halfway, she refuses to play ball. You're literally cut off from every aspect of this divine energy you have. As soon as things become mutual and balanced and you only give when receiving, this Venus can literally change your life. Scorpio Venus. Your Venus needs trust. Trust is earned. It's not something freely given. And if you have a lot of placements in Aquarius and Libra and Sagittarius, this might go against your nature. But a Venus in Scorpio does not reward you if anyone and everyone has access to your heart. Think of her as the queen where you have to prove your loyalty. And once you're loyal to her, she is 10 times more loyal to you. Venus in Sagittarius. Your Venus feeds off of possibility. As soon as it feels fenced in and stunted, it literally starts acting up. A Venus in Sagittarius can get very stroppy and can actively go against opportunities. She needs to feel free. She needs to feel like she's allowed to experience and come alive with growth. Even if you have to force it a little bit, it will be rewarded. She's not a wallflower sitting at home crocheting, much like me. She is out there and meant to explore. Her wisdom comes through experience. Capricorn Venus. She wants respect. She demands respect. And if she's not respected, she either shuts down and shuts you out from all of the natural gifts you have, or she becomes a little bit mean. The tricky thing is, you get to decide who respects you. So I want you to do the following if you have a Venus in Capricorn. Write down some non-negotiables. Things that even if your favorite actor comes to you and they have these traits, you will say no to them. And start following those. And not just in love, in work as well. Saying something, for instance, when a colleague is rude to me, I do not go out of my way to help them. I stay professional and cold, but I am not helping them. You are not there to serve people. My dear, it's the other way around. Venus in Aquarius needs authenticity. She's quite literally allergic to fitting in and making herself small. If you're trying to fit in and trying to be one of the crowd, she will actively stop helping you. Coming from an Aquarius Venus, I am wonderfully weird. I identify as someone that is different to everyone around me, and I'm deeply at peace with that. And my Venus, oh my gosh, we're like this. We get on so well. Venus in Pisces. She needs faith. Whatever your spiritual path is, whatever you believe, whatever gives you imagination, spirituality, creativity, and connects you with something other than just yourself, she'll reward that. She's also delusional, and you're free to be delusional as well, because the universe will actually reward that. I wish mine was a little bit more delusional. And if you've made it to the end and you are a ride or die, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. In the comments, I would love to know which one of the remaining planets, so we've done Mars and we've done Venus, are you most excited for? I wonder. Have a lovely day.